The next link in the list takes you to our lesson plans. I'm going to click on that. Educators tell us that this section, plus the IEP goals and national state standard sections, are the heart of VOISS Advisor. So we click on the lesson plans link, and in this section you can navigate through our ever-growing database of lesson plans that are organized by one of our 10 domains, listed on the left-hand side over here. Click on any one of our 10 social skill domains to see the lesson plans that educators have designed for our virtual advisor users. You can select one of the lesson plans and it will display in two ways. So I'm going to click on recognizing another's feelings and shows empathy. Two ways. So first, you get the web layout. This one is designed to give you more of a learning approach to the lesson plan. So as an educator, you can come in here, understand the VOISS connection. It does take you back to the VOISS app. Then scroll down and you can see which of the skills are being addressed in this lesson plan. You can see the IEP goal that's being addressed, and then you can see what emphasis is being placed on the instruction. So for instance, this is response generalization. It's going to be an example of how to do small group work. It's going to model the instructional method of role play. You're going to dig into generalization tactic of teaching multiple examples, and the support strategy will be visual supports. We have multiples of each of these different strategies, but these are the ones that have been selected for this particular lesson plan. You can scroll down and understand how Mr. Zamarone actually implements this lesson plan. So he talks about creating a visual support and preparing scripts, talks about implementing the role play. And then we share the national and state standards and benchmarks and indicators that are being addressed within this lesson plan. In addition, if you scroll back to the top, this is the web layout version of the lesson plan. You can also click on the PDF version of the lesson plan. So I'm going to click download, and you get the same lesson plan, but here it is in a downloadable function that allows you to see all the same things. It's just in a little bit more of a printable format, if you will. If you want to download this lesson plan and edit it to make it your own, we highly encourage that. I'm going to navigate back to VOISS Advisor's lesson plan page. I'm going to ask that you pause the video and click on one of the 10 domains and choose a lesson plan to explore both in the web layout and the PDF versions. After that, we're going to run some keyword searches. All right, now that you have a feel for the two different types of lesson plan formats, we also wanted to share the ability to run a keyword search for a social skill or a student behavior and see what lesson plans we have in VOISS Advisor that help you approach that particular skill. So for instance, you may have a student who does a lot of interrupting. So if you hit interrupting and you click the search, what you're going to come up with are all of the lesson plans where we specifically talk about interrupting. So in this case, there's 2 of them. Pause the video and think about a specific student who is exhibiting a behavior that they and/or you or their parents would like to work on. Search for that specific social skill or behavior and explore the lesson plans to see if you can find one that you could customize for your own use.